Hello believers, FC Mobile 26 is not much far, and finally, EA has officially released the beta version of FC Mobile, which you can test right now, and even see a lot of changes. So in this video we will know how to download that beta version. We will also know the changes that EA made. Apart from that, we are also going through all these topics. 1. FC Mobile 26 season reset leaks and amazing changes that EA has done. 2. Download and play FC Mobile Beta on Android or iOS. 3. Best players to take from the Week 1 of the Ragnarok event. So believers, today's video is going to be absolutely outstanding, and subscribe plus turn on that bell icon so that you will never miss any useful contents like this. Now let's move to point number 1. FC Mobile 26 season reset leaks and amazing changes that EA has done. So many of you might already know about this thing. FC 26 Mobile is really near. This month is July and it's already mid-July. We have 40 more days to end the Ragnarok event. If you don't know, Ragnarok will end on around 21 of Thursday, and after that you can see here this upcoming event list, which was officially released by FC Mobile. 2 events are remaining to come before the FC 26 Mobile comes, and they are Grassroots Greats and Captain's event. If you have remembered then, Captain was a simple side event which came on FC 24. So I'm assuming that Grassroots Greats have higher chances to be a long event, and this Captain has chances to be a side event. Up to this recent event, Ragnarok, ends, we will reach 21st of August, and after that, even if this Grassroots Greats runs for something like 4 to 6 weeks, then, you can see here, the September late to October early dates are coming. If Grassroots runs for 4 to 5 weeks, FC Mobile has chances to launch in September late. If it runs for 6 weeks, it might launch for October early. Anyway, after the Grassroots Great ends, there are higher chances. We might get another event, and that event to FC 26 Mobile, as in the past season, that thing has always happened. So bros, we are not that far from the FC Mobile 26. We are just around 2 months close to experiencing FC Mobile 26. Now talking about the season reset leaks, I think I still can't confirm. Even Sapurit has said there is no reset in game in one of his posts. I didn't understand in which context he said there is no reset in the game. It's confusing, so I am suggesting wait for some more days to get information about 26. Mobile season reset. I can say one thing, and that is, higher chances are there. Season reset is not going to happen. Last time in the Aqua vs Inferno event livestream, they said there will be no season reset, but I don't think so. They said it in the context of the FC 26 Mobile. At that time, there were division rivals and big gameplay updates, so people were confused if the season would reset or not, and I think they said it in that context. Anyway, talking about the FC Mobile beta, you might know, well, that this beta was available 3 days ago, and I even uploaded video about this beta version in second channel. However, the gameplay changes were not updated in the beta. But how? They officially have launched this beta, and you can also test some gameplay that will be implemented in the FC Mobile 26. Anyway, there are a lot of details on beta, so yeah, let's discuss it. Firstly, this is a limited beta and not yet launched globally, for only the countries like Canada, Argentina, Egypt, Malaysia. So if you come to the beta version of the app, then here EA is giving us some info. Firstly, they are saying that, welcome to eSports FC Mobile Beta. We are testing gameplay changes focused on attacking experience and ensuring better attribute impact. In a real game, there are 2 things which are ability and attribute. For example, pace is ability, but in pace there are 2 attributes, and EA wants to make the players work according to the attribute. Here in the 3rd paragraph about some of the other changes they will make. There will be changes on aerial battles, crosses, and physical battles, which means when players or goalkeeper shoot or pass the ball in the lofted form, the changes will be there, and it will actually affect according to the attribute of the player. The attribute which might affect aerial battles, crosses, and physical are crossing attribute, strength, and lofted pass. Those attributes might work according to the number that each player gets. Are also saying that there will be sharper dribbling with quicker turns and bigger impact on your defensive line when changing your mentality. They have also addressed community feedback by improving the referee and limiting the impact of the kick-off rush, which means the referee is much better than before. Plus, the kick-off glitch doesn't work as usual. This time, after the last gameplay update, the kick-off glitch was working very nicely, and I'm happy they are reducing the impact or accuracy of the kick-off glitch. Now you bros can click on this more info button to submit feedback of the bug. Going to the second info, they are talking about the skill points. To get the full attribute impact of our ranked players, they are saying that we have to manually equip skill points for all of our players. It simply means you have to come to your player's details and try to insert the skill points so that you can see if the attribute is actually affecting the player's performances or not. If you don't know how to insert skill points, then in our website we have listed a table in this post about which is the best skill points to give for each position. So check it and insert the skill points. Now talking about the latest information which actually launched yesterday, they are talking about the Pioneer update message. They are saying that this update will feel closer to the live game. Live game means Global FC Mobile, which is the main version. So this update will be similar to that Live FC Mobile. Most probably mentality means you can see the defense, balanced and attack thing in head-to-head matches. And in the previous update, I don't feel this used to play a good role on game, but recently if you choose the attack mentality from this button, you will feel less aggressive attacking run and slight deeper defensive line height. The balanced mentality will make less aggressive attacking runs and fewer positions will join the run where defend mentality will slightly higher defensive line height. Also, compared to the first build now, the cross will have less base error and players who lose the two-player header battle have a more delayed header reaction. Next news is about the Pioneer survey. They are thanking us for participating in this gameplay test. They are saying that they will love to hear from us and requesting us to give a moment to share feedback in the Pioneer survey to make the game better. If you go to survey then bros, it's all about gameplay reviews. This beta update is only about improving gameplay, and I think you bros should participate in the gameplay to give them feedback. For that you must try out the beta version. Honestly, EA should take feedback from experienced creators on making the game good because I don't see much changes in this beta. The gameplay is as trash as before. They must think of fun gameplay so that we feel enjoyment when playing games. They are just developers and I believe unless they take feedback from the experienced ones, this game will be less fun. Anyway, my saying is, try beta and give them feedback, participate in this Pioneer test. For that, let's move to point number 2. How to download and play FC Mobile Beta on Android or iOS. In the iOS, I have done repost of one tweet in Twitter, and in the tweet, you will get the download link. So simply go to my Twitter handle mr.believer1810, and through the link you can test the beta version. Android users, if you are from these regions where beta is already launched, simply search game. You can install and enjoy it. However, for the rest of the users who want to enjoy and give feedback, you must try out my method, and that is, try to connect VPN from these countries where beta is already live. After that, you should create a Google account and simply clear data from the Play Store. Once you do it, simply switch that Gmail account in Play Store and search FC Beta. You will get the FC Beta. After that, you can open the game and enjoy. These gameplay improvements might be reflected in FC26 Mobile. Also, there will definitely be a lot of changes. EA will make an FC26 Mobile, so don't worry about it. Now, let's move to point number 3. Best players to take from the week 1 of the Ragnarok. Firstly, if you come to our website tools section, here you can see the Shard Players Suggester tool. This tool is recently updated to the latest week 1 players of the Ragnarok event. As you all know, this tool is the best tool out there in the whole FC Mobile community when it comes to selecting the best players. Anyway, filtering out 108 OVR players, we have only 4 AX 108 OVR players, and all of them are in the top 15 to top 20 rank. So even though price is less, I felt 108 OVR play not worth taking. Many of you were asking last time why Defining Legacies players are not included in this tool. It's because many users are not grinding Defining Legacies events, and it's also a side event. Anyway, filtering out the 109 OVR players we have. A total of 4 AX 109 OVR players, and in 109 OVR players, Guti and Santa Cazorla are top 20 plus ranked, so better not take them. Talking about Szczesny and Pedro, they are in the top 5. Szczesny performances are great and his old cards also used to be good, and Pedro is great at delivering performances. Price-wise also, Pedro is looking really worthy. However, I felt like SCZ Szczesny is costing a little bit more in price. I think it's better to avoid taking 108, 109 as it's relatively easy to pack 108, 109. Wait for this whole week and see if you pack them or not. Filtering out the 110 OVR players, most of them are top 15 and 110 are literally costing 500 to 650 tokens. Talking about Keen, he looks like a good CDM in my opinion as he is 110 plus, and the cost is very less. Seriously, getting 110 in 500 shards is very less. Talking about Lampard, he is actually a good card. Even if he is 15 on rank, 110 is going to be relevant for a long time in the game, so that's the reason I am suggesting him. Price-wise also, he is really a good deal. Next, talking about King cards, he is literally a top 10 center back and just costs 650 shards. That's very cheap. Plus, his performances are top-notch. He has decent speed, defending-wise, he is really good plus, going to be relevant for a very long period of time. The physical strength is good and height is decent too. Finally, talking about the 111 OVR players. EA has launched 4 AX 111 OVR players, and we are talking about all of these 111 OVR players. Firstly, we have Drogba. Drogba is really good shooting-wise, and he is the guy with the best physicality in the game, however. He comes on top 20 plus in the game. Overall, Drogba looks a worthy card, however. I will prefer to wait for upcoming weeks. Next, talking about Charlton, he lacks physical strength. However, his shooting, pace, passing, and dribblings are top-notch. He is very smooth and feels light on game. He is top 10 cam, so definitely preferred on this many tokens. Next, we have Carlos Alberto, and with no doubt, he is top right back in the game. So you can definitely go with him. Finally, we have Best, and recently Best is the best left winger you can have in the game. He is the fastest right winger and one of the smoothest cards. So with no doubt, you can take him. Now, still we have more weeks to come out, and I highly suggest you bros to wait for other weeks too. Don't take players instantly if you are F2P, as better options might come in next week. Anyway, believers, make sure to rate the event in the comment section and give feedback. I will meet you with the next one. Till then, your lovely host, Mr. Believer, signing out.